Hello, my name is Eliza Diaz and I am a student at UTPB. I am seeking a certification in EC through 6th grade. I want to be an elementary school teacher because I want to make sure that every student is set up for success. I have had the great opportunity to tutor students from 1st to 7th grade, and I have seen struggling readers, struggling students who think that they are the problem and who think they just can't learn. And I don't want anyone to feel that way. I have had the blessing of having teachers who pushed me and made me feel like I could learn and I could do this, and that progress was progress. And I want to be that for them. A teacher that I really looked up to and want to emulate was my 6th grade reading teacher. All throughout elementary school, I was a struggling reader, not because I couldn't read, but because I didn't like reading. I had good grades, I just really hated reading and I would try to avoid it all the time. He made reading fun for not just me, but my whole class. He would read to us after recess, and it would be classics like Where the Red Fern Grows. And we would all be super excited to get to that time because we all loved the way he would read it. And it really made us excited to read and understand that reading is something you can do for enjoyment. He would have solo reading where we would read on our own and then talk about it with our classmates, recommend books that we were reading. We would do activities like book boxes, and it really just made reading fun. And I want to have that in my classroom. During my student observations and my field experience, I've learned quite a bit. I've seen classrooms that were very organized, very strict. I've seen classrooms that were full of chaos as well. And I want to take what I've learned, what to do, what not to do. I want to take that and I want to implement that in my own classroom. Not only did I learn that, but I also got a lot of good advice about finding your teacher voice, how to deal with students during incidents, even just setting up a calm down corner and how to use it. And I would love to get to do that in my classroom. I learned quite a bit from those teachers I was observing, and I am excited to use everything I have learned. I try to demonstrate professionalism throughout my days in UTPB. I'm a tutor here. I'm an algebra tutor in the Success Center, and I have workshop students and one-on-one tutoring students, and I try to be professional while I'm with them and emulate what a student should do in college, since a lot of my students are freshmen, and I try very hard to have that professionalism, especially in the Success Center. In my own classes, I try to have great relationships with my professors and take advantage of all the opportunities that they give me. Because I've done that, I've had the great opportunity to present at UTPB conferences here. I've also been able to participate in service learning projects. And the best thing that I got to do from taking advantage of opportunities was to present at the TEL conference with one of my professors in Midland, Texas. And that was great. And I'm very grateful for those opportunities. What I'm looking forward to the most in my clinical teaching is that I'm going to be able to see the day-to-day life of a teacher. In observation, we're only there for about an hour to 2 hours, and you don't really get to see a full day of school. And I'm very excited to see a full year of school. I'm very excited to work with my mentor teacher and learn from them as well. I'm sure I have a lot of questions that I don't even know I have yet, and I'm excited to get that started and to really implement everything I've learned and learn more as we go. And I'm very excited to work with the students as well. Any grade level really, since I'm EC through 6th, and any content area. I love math. I'm an algebra tutor, so that's my favorite, but I'm very excited just to work with students and to be in a classroom. So thank you for this opportunity.